Previously on Avo's journey.
I think that might be a figure.
At last, Avomance, we meet. You have no idea how long I've waited for this moment. I am Zor.
I've got some cream for that if you like.
Your happiness and jolliness sickens me. No, Avomance, I am not your twin, but I am your brother.
What's that? Oh my god, what is that in it? That looks like... Is that on fire in the sea? How can something in the sea be on fire? And I am really quite worried about what it is. I'm getting a little bit afraid actually about what it... hang on a minute, I can't stop. It's dragging me in.
Well, good morning, Avomance. You've had a busy day. Rest easy, son. You're not in your world anymore, Avomance. You're in mine. I brought you here. I'm very old, Avomance. Older than even the Minecraft universe itself. I felt a disturbance a year ago. Zor, how did you find me? Have you been following me this whole time? I have been watching you, Avomance. Avomance, I'm coming to you across the dimensions. I think you deserve to see the truth about me. What happened in the year in the nether. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, depending on what time you're watching this next episode of my Journey series. And oh no, we are one mission down. We have literally failed. That was awful. And what's worse is I've been to sleep so many times and I've not heard from the hermit at all. He has not come back to me in my dream, and I don't know what that means. I'm really, really panicking. But I know, I've got a feeling, I know he's trying to contact me, and I don't know how. But it's not in my dreams. What are we going to do? I just don't know. I think maybe we just get on with our day and we see what happens. So let's get on with it now. Right, so in we go. Let's find out what we need for this today's adventure. What is that? What is that? I've never seen one of those before. That is a really, really posh looking box. I have absolute no doubt whatsoever that the hermit has got something to do with this. So let's have a look inside. So book and quill. Okay, so book and quill implies that maybe it's got something written in it. It has. Hang on a minute. The book's talking to me. Son, they found me out. They heard I was visiting you in your dreams, and they have blocked the portal that allows me to astrally project myself. However, they don't know about my little hole in the fabric of space-time. I can send things through it. This is an ender chest. Put stuff in it, and open an ender chest anywhere else in the world, and your stuff will be in it. It's awesome, and you might just need it. You failed that last mission, son. That's bad. You need that stuff. However, you have to take on another task now. You need to find the 4 elemental blocks: earth, air, fire, and water. I don't know why they're important yet, but get them across the sea in the Obsidian Labyrinth. Be careful, son. Obsidian Labyrinth? I've never heard of an Obsidian Labyrinth. The 4 blocks of elements. I mean, I've heard of earth, air, fire, and water, but can I just dig up a bit of dirt and grab a bucket of water? Would that not do it? Some lava? Oh, I got a suspicion that that's not going to be good enough, so I guess we better get moving. And I've been travelling for days and days, but the hermit's voice in the book, it told me that I had to go across the sea to find this Obsidian Labyrinth, and I just don't know where it is. So we're just going to carry on travelling and hope that we're going in the right direction, because frankly, we could be going in exactly the opposite direction to the way we're meant to be going in. And who knows where it's going to end up. But across the sea is where he said, so across the sea is where we shall go, and hopefully at some point we're going to find this Obsidian Labyrinth. It sounds very scary. A labyrinth made of obsidian? I've never heard of such a thing, but hopefully it's a really nice place with fluffy bunnies and lots of friendly things. I've got a feeling that's absolutely not what it is going to be, don't you? I'm pretty sure. Hang on a minute. There looks like there's something coming in the background there. What is that? That looks like lava. Well, you know what happens when lava and water mix, and we're in the water, and that is definitely lava. I have a feeling that we are coming to something that could be made of obsidian. What do you think? we are coming into land on what looks like a relatively normal wooden dock, actually. But there is such a lot of lava here. Oh my goodness. Let's get ourselves out. And this looks really scary. Boat, please don't go away anywhere. I'm going to be needing you. Definitely, definitely, definitely. I'm very scared. This looks like a really scary place. Well, there's no putting it off. We've got to go up here. No doubt about it. So let's get ourselves up these steps. So scary and stony and horrible. I really don't know what I'm going to do. I hope I see you again, see? Oh dear. Let's go across. Whoa! There's a load of lava everywhere! And there's no way across! Well, you know what every Minecraftian's mother says to them when they're little? Don't be afraid of a little bit of lava. So let's jump over it. Well, there's so much lava. Wow, that's amazing. Right, okay, so there are a couple of chests here. What are the chests saying? All are equal when in here. Leave your stuff and never fear. Oh, we got some poetry. I guess I've got to leave all my bits and pieces. I'm not really very keen on leaving everything. Have I got to leave everything? Oh, something just caught fire. Why am there? That was a bit scary. Did I put everything? No, I didn't put everything. I had a bucket of water there. I could have literally chucked the water over it, couldn't I? That would have been easy. Right, okay. So, now, I've done that. Now what am I meant to do? So what does this sign say? We don't expect you to go in there. Take some stuff for you in there. Great rhyme. So what we got in this... Right, that's pretty rubbish. So we've got a cooked chicken, an iron sword, and an iron hat, an iron helmet. Brilliant. So that's not really going to protect us massively, is it? But let's put the iron hat on. What do we look like? Absolutely inadequate is what we look like. But you know what? We've got to get in there. There's no point in messing about. We might as well just get in there now. So let's have a look. Right, I've just run into it, not knowing what's coming. It's actually genuinely scared. I can hear a zombie. So I don't know if I could even cope with a zombie with just this type of armour. What does this say? Activate me with red glowing magic. Red glowing magic? Oh, that looks like redstone in there. Where's the button? Got no button? There's no button whatsoever. I bet if I had a redstone torch I could activate this. That looks like a knot gate or something like that. Oh, I've left my redstone torches in the trunk. We're not allowed to bring it in. I guess we're going to have to go another direction. Which direction are we going to go in then? Let's have a look around here. What we got? Alright, so it's a door. What have we got behind the door? It's a zombie. Oh no, I'm not ready for a zombie. I'm a little bit scared of him. Surely we can get out. Surely we can get out and... I think I might have just bottled it. I'm a little bit scared. So I suppose we better go again. We're going to go again. I'm still really nervous going around the maze. But it's really... Oh, hang on a minute. How are they there? Didn't we just come past this way? But I'll tell you what. I'm sorry. If someone just died, I don't care. I'm having them. Because I feel a lot more comfortable with, 5.5 shields than I do with no shield. I can hear a growling. Where's that growling coming from? Oh, we just came out of that room and now there's thingies in it. Right, so I'm a bit... I've got no... Right, this is not good. Right, so let's get out because that's not working for us. Right, and it starts to rain. Absolutely superb. Right, so we're going to... Going to duck and cover. It's actually quite hard to kill him. So, because I've got... Come on, right. Oh no, I've got no... Kill you! I need to kill you! Right, no, that's not good. I'm going to have to eat my thing and get my heart back. Normally killing a zombie and a skeleton is no problem because I've got full diamond, for goodness sake. Right, so where are you? You there? Let's have a good old go at you. Right, so I've got the skeleton. Hopefully now we should be able to do this. Hopefully we should be able to do this. There we go. Thank you very much. One zombie down. One skeleton down. We have taken out our first mobs. And hopefully those... I'm now getting... What's that there? Oh, sorry. Is there anything? Oh, my heart went a little bit then. I thought it was another zombie, but it was a bit of dirt. Right, so let's go out. I'm going to leave the doors open so as I can run if I have to. Right, so am I going the right way? Hang on. I can't even get through there. That's weird. Right, let's go this way. We're going round and round. We've got to find the way out of the maze. Well, we don't want to find a way out of the maze. We've only just got in the maze. We've got to try and find the things that are... Hang on. A diamond pick you will need here. So go find one, never fear. Well, where am I going to find a diamond pick? Right, so I've got to find chests as well, by the way, things. So let's just keep looking through this maze. Right, so we've been wandering around the maze for actually quite a little while, and I'm not entirely sure I know even close to where I am. And I think I've been this way already before, so I'm not sure which way I'm going. So let's just keep looking. Oh, no, I've not been here before. I've not been here before. Right, so we've got some water. There's something in that water. That looks... Whoa. Oh, no, I'm not going down there yet. I don't want to go down there. Don't want to go down there. That was too deep. That was too deep. Right. The treasure here before your feet. Hold your breath. Soon you'll... Oh, no, I am going down there. Right. Oh, brilliant. So now I've got to go... That's really deep. I've got to go in that water. Right. The contents are yours. After swimming, of course. Right, so I can't have that yet. What's this other one over here? Right. Take these, son. You're going to need... Right, that sounds like it's said in a very familiar voice. Take these, son. Who is it calls me son? Right, so we... Oh, come on. That's much better. Right, so diamond helmet, diamond sword, some steak, and a golden apple. That is what we are talking about. So I guess we've not got a lot of choice here. We've got to get in this water, and I'm not really looking forward to it, but let's dive in. It looks very, very deep, but you know what? I guess we've got no... Oh my goodness, it really is... Oh my goodness, it really is deep. Right, so let's go in. Are we going to run out of breath? We're going to run out of breath. What's happening there? What's that? What's that? That looks like... Oh, is that an air pocket? Is that an air pocket? Yes, it is. What does that say? What's that say? That sign says something. Your precious air awaits you here. Take a breath and downward steer. Right, so breath taken. I'm steering downwards. It's still going down. That's so deep. We must be going down to almost bedrock here. Now what are we going to do? I don't know where... Is that... Oh, this is another one. Right, so, okay, we've got through there. That's great. We're happy with that. Oh, I'm getting really nervous. The treasure lays within, but guarded it has been. Okay, right, well, if it's guarded, we better get a sword ready. And I'm just going to make a bolt for it to that water over... Hang on a minute. I can see something moving. I can see something... What is that? What's that? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I don't know what that is. Close the door. Close the door. I don't know what that is. That was fast. That's a guardian, isn't it? I've never had to fight a guardian before. Are they hard? Oh, come on, Avomance. You've just got to do it. 3. He's waiting for me the other side of that door. He's waiting for me. Right, 3, 2, 1. You know what? No. Gapple. No, don't open the door with it. Oh. You stupid man. Eat the gapple. There you go. Right, so we're OP now. Right, so let's have a go at you. I'm not as scared. Oh, what's he just shot at me? Right, need to get a breath. Need to get a breath. Oh my goodness, what was that? What was that? He's firing a laser? Is he firing a laser? Get a breath. He's firing a laser? Don't fire a laser at me. Right, fight, 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 fight. I've got to get a breath. Mind that, Guardian, I've got to get a breath, be fair. Right, so come on, let's fight you some more, fight you some more. I need another breath. This is not going well. Are you even dying? Oh, did I kill him? Did I kill him? Oh, I killed the Guardian. I'm so sorry, Mr. Guardian. That was really quite mean. What did I get there? I got something. Prismarine crystals. That's quite exciting. I've never had one of those before. Right, prismarine crystals. Right, so now I've got... What was the point of coming down here? There was... Take a breath, you must need it, son. Right, I definitely, that hermit has got something to do with this, because he's the only one that calls me son. Right, so there's got to be something around here that's going to help me. That's the way I come in. It's going to help me. Is that the same? Yep, it's the same one. Take a breath. Right, what's in here? That's a lever. Oh, it's a lever! Something just happened. Take a breath. What just happened? Oh, there's a door! There's a secret door. Right, there's a secret door. Right, a treasure lays before you here, but 3 more wait before you cheer. Ha! Right, so yeah, so I've got to get 4 treasures, haven't I? I've got to get earth, fire, air, and water. So, given that where we are, I imagine this is probably the water one. What have we got in here? Let's have a look. Right, so we have the water block of elements. I reckon that's what we need. And what's this? A splash potion of water breathing. Ah, now that's going to be really handy, because I was beginning to wonder how I was going to get back up, frankly. So, let's get ourselves back up. Oh, I can't even get out of the door. Right, so I'm going to leave the door open, because there's obviously no need to not leave it open. So let's come through this way. And we're going to get ourselves inside this door. Right, so just in case another thing comes along. Right, so I am going to do my splash potion of water breathing. I actually don't... I've got 3 things. Why have I got 3 buffs? Literally don't know what those buffs are for. Right, so let's get ourselves up, because we can breathe underwater. We're not worried. We're not scared. We're like a little fishy. Right, so we're moving very slowly, though. I've only got 3 minutes to get up here, people. Come on, let's get a wriggle on. That was a seriously deep sinkhole. My goodness me. We must have been virtually down to bedrock there. Right, so, but we're out now. And we've got one of our blocks. We've got one of them. That's awesome. We're really pleased with that. We've got one of them. Hang on. I fell back in the water. Right, so we eventually managed to get ourselves out of the water on about 3 attempts, which was really unimpressive. But I am now going to see what is in here waiting for me. Right, so, redstone torch. Remember, we needed a redstone thing to open that door. That's really cool. I've got some more steak. That's great. Splash potion of healing. That's really useful. And a splash potion of regeneration, which I don't know what it does, but I guess we'll find out in a minute. That's really cool. You know what? I think that is... So far, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. We've got one of our 4 blocks. I'm really excited by that. I'm going to close off this episode now, because actually I'm starting to tingle and I need to take a little bit of a breather, because oh my goodness, that was very exciting, basically. So we've now got one of our 4 elemental blocks that are going to come really importantly for our fight against Zor, because I literally don't know how I'm going to beat him, so these things are going to be absolutely critical. If you've enjoyed this episode, hit the like button, share it on social media, don't forget to sub, and I'm going to recover for the moment, and I'll see you in the next episode. You take it easy now. Bye!